Hi, friends. I want to talk about the concept of judgment today. And there are many ways that we judge things in this world. If I'm going to go to a restaurant that I've never been to, I get online, I check it out. Check out their website, their Facebook page, the reviews that people have left, because I want to know what I'm getting into before I go to the restaurant. And we do the same thing when we buy things like cars or electronics or even clothes, and we judge for quality. And maybe we're getting into semantics. Is there a difference between judging and evaluating? On some levels, they're synonymous. In other ways, they're not. Because we also tend to judge others. We judge people by their appearance, their fashion, their style, their hair, their makeup, what they look like. We have initial impressions of people. We also judge people by their intelligence or what we sense their intelligence level is. But it's important, and we know this from growing up, that we should not judge people by outward appearance. In fact, as followers of Jesus, we have this foundational truth that we can never forget. It comes from Genesis chapter 1, verse 27, where it says that God created humans in his image. So every person we encounter was created in the image of God. No matter how good or bad, they were created in the image of God. And we have to make sure we don't forget that, because there are people that bother us or people that we just don't click with, and that's fine, but they were created in the image of God, and we cannot separate that truth from the person. Because by being created in the image of God, it means that their worth is not by society's perceived value. It's in Jesus that they are created in the image of God. But with this, we have to be careful. Because in Matthew chapter 7, Jesus talks about judging and he warns against it. There's this tendency to highlight the faults of others so that our faults aren't noticed. And he said, don't worry about the speck in another's eye when you have a plank in your own eye. Take care of yourself first. Get yourself in order first. Worry about your own spiritual health. Because we're not competing with each other. It's not enough for you to be better than somebody else. We are striving to be like Jesus, and Jesus is calling us to a better life. So I want to challenge you today. Don't be controlled by competing with someone else. Don't be controlled by comparing yourself to someone else or being better than someone else. Be controlled by your love of Jesus and how you value others because they are created in the image of God. Stay connected to each other and to Jesus.